Welcome back to Avowed.
I have a theory.
Oh, do tell.
Alright, let's not talk to these people right at the moment. Hold on a second. Alright, so the Necro Pants, I'm going to give these a shot. The damage is a little bit lower until we could upgrade them. It uses more essence for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. Because this one's at 30 and this is at 35. But I get more stamina out of these. And you know what? I get to look like Aquaman. But we're going to go with these for a little. I'm curious to see what the Spectre is. So I guess what we're going to do is right now... Treasure map, Emerald Stair. Did I never... Oh, we have no more treasure maps. That's what I was thinking. We didn't... Oh, that's over here. Treasure map. Never mind. We don't have... Okay, we don't have treasure maps. Okay, never mind. It's alright. So, we're going to get into the main quest line right now. With my Aquaman costume. Let's talk to these guys, because who wants to talk?
Conscious thought, dreams,
Mario?
instincts,
He doesn't want to talk anymore, does he? No.
Appetites.
These guys want to talk.
These are all facets of our
He's still stuck in the... That's a weird thing he's got going on there. Alright, we're going to talk to Kai. Sorry, girl.
I talked to you about Katoa and Hayako. You did what you had to do, Envoy. Putting them down was for the best.
Oh, that was the guys we just... You're glad I killed them?
Given the alternative? Yeah. Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deathfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines.
Oh, that was the guys we just took
and
out.
poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower.
They were looking for a fight.
And they found one. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one.
Maybe the warning shots will keep trouble away.
You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote?
Nah,
Or the
probably
full
not.
force of the Adiran army if it came to that?
No, it wouldn't.
The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone.
How well did you know them?
I'd never met Naoki. Asui arrived a few months before I left Thirdborn. I knew their squad mates better. Uriki was a ship's carpenter with the Rawatai Navy years ago. Came from a military family, but she never saw much combat herself. Manu was a deckhand on a pirate ship. Stopped in Thirdborn with his crew to resupply and never left. I don't think piracy suited him. Kiri, he was a sweet kid. Born shipboard to a mercenary captain who left him here and never came back. For the longest, I thought that was for the best.
Sorry for your friends.
Me too. Most of all, I'm sorry I wasn't here to better prepare them.
This wasn't your fault. They just weren't ready.
Because there weren't enough seasoned soldiers to train them. A Thirdborn's in dire straits if they're sending people like this out to patrol.
That's all. Okay, no more from him. Alright, let's talk to... What's her name? She wanted to talk to... Jada.
Toa and Hayako. An interesting pair. They were trying to protect their community. From your people, no less. And you killed them.
I did. Trapping that tower put everyone in danger, not just Adirians. Adirians? I don't think this would be a sore subject for you.
That's worth a slap on the wrist. Not a death sentence.
They
I
wanted
only
a
bring
death
it
sentence.
up
Pay
because
attention.
people are growing wary of your empire. With good reason. Just don't
She's
give them an
whiny and
excuse
crying.
to take their anger out on us. Anyway,
Too late.
just wanted to get that off my chest.
Oh, gee, thanks, girl. That's enough. Go to sleep,
Before
will ya?
I've done some reading.
These guys, they like scratching their... Got skeeters. She doesn't want to talk, does she? No. Okay, so we're good.
Kai, darling.
The dwarf, he doesn't want
Ma'am.
to talk either.
Did
Okay.
you move my bedroll?
Yeah, found your new spot.
Why did you do that?
You mentioned the ground was rough on your back. I noticed a soft patch.
Oh, I didn't know I was camping with such a gentleman. Thank you, darling. But next time, warn a girl, will you?
You got it. No surprises.
Let's look at my inventory again. There was some stuff I need to get rid of. This here is worth how much? That's worth 6. We'll sell that. That's worth 12. Nice. Okay, we'll sell that. This we can just junk. Third born Brigandine Jack. Jack. That's heavy armor. We'll sell that one too. What else do we got? Armor. Let's see. What do we got over here? A common sword. Rid of that. A fine mace. We'll sell that. Exceptional great sword. Yeah, we'll sell that. A great hammer. Not bad. We still have some extra stuff. What do we got? Oh, we got 2 suits of armor. Yeah, we got an extra 10. And that's about right. Okay. In order to... I need 6 Admus wort in order to upgrade this armor. And that's only going to be exceptional plus 3. What does that give me? Exceptional plus 3. The necro pants. That gives me 43 damage reduction. Not bad. It's about the same as this one here. This is at 43, right? 1843. So that would give me the same, with the exception of the damage reduction. It would give me the additional damage reduction. So I need to get some adamant's worth again. And we can't make that because that is Alea's Talon or Paradisian Ladder. I'm never going to have enough of that to craft it all up. Alright, let's head into the abyss.
How did
Get
you
outta
and
here.
Quilichi meet?
Who cares? Alright, it's time for some main storyline questing. Alright, y'all ready to go? Where is the... We're not far from where we want to go, are we? Over there, maybe. I see a guy walking around. That must be where we want to go. Let's double check. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Pilgrim's Domain. Alright, let's go, girls. I don't know. Let's see what kind of armor I got. I want to see a Spectre. I don't know what that... I don't see a cooldown for that or anything. Can I just jump down here? Bring Yahtzee to Pilgrim's Domain. Now the question is, are these guys bad guys or what? Yep. This guy, he's cooking them up over here, isn't he? Yeah, we gotta go get him. This guy, where's he at? This guy. He's still alive. How's he still alive? There's somebody keeping him alive? This guy. a Spectre.
Anyone?
I don't know how you get a Spectre to help you. I didn't notice it. Maybe I'll notice it in the video, but I don't know. Or maybe I was fighting my own Spectre. I don't know. All right, let's move on. I guess this is where we want to go, right? Go to the domain. I don't know.
This is
I
it.
guess this is it. Oh, okay.
Ringrim was definitely here.
What gave it away? The tableau of frozen corpses? The Archmage of Terror is many things, but subtle is not one of them.
So we have to fight this
but
guy?
look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
Whatever you say, Yardsley. Regardless, we didn't come across this by accident. The Archmage is trying to frighten us. Successfully, I might add.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us.
Can you dispel this magic?
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage.
What matters is the garden and getting there before Ludwin. Have you used this type of magic before?
Yes, actually. Once a university told me I couldn't look at an archive of Archimir's research. The section that housed those tomes was blocked by a spell akin to this one, which I remedied.
They should have known better than to get in the way of a small, determined academic.
I did leave them a small note, spritzed with a lovely floral scent, of course. One should always say thank you. We should get going, but stay close. I don't know what happens next.
Neither do I.
Disturbing, intimidating. But
Bring
I like
Yardsley to Ringrim's domain. Oh, she has to do this. Okay, this is her dealio here, ain't it? Yardsley? Girl? Go.
That's done. Look, it's her.
Travel to Pilgrim's domain. I can't decide if we're supposed to fight this
The
individual
risk of
or
stating
what.
the obvious, it's pretty damn cold. The seasons are all wrong. Nature is grimacing.
Stay close. Ringrim's trying to scare us off, but we
Hold on a
won't
second.
let him.
Oh, I have an ability point. Good, 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 good. Let's do it. What do I want to put? Let's see. This is critical hits with melee weapons deal 30% more damage. We've got that complete. Ranger, let's see. We're down to we're at level 19. We're almost at level 20 already. That's what happens when you wander around. Summon a bear ally. What is this one? Increases range weapon damage against unaware enemies. I think we will take that. We can't deflect arrows, I guess, yet, because we haven't done parry. Survivalist. Food restores more health. This is steady aim. Holding your power attacks with a bow or gun slows time by 75% now. Evasive. Reduces the stamina cost of dodge. Okay. Extra upgrade materials. That would be nice. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Crafting upgrade materials cost 25% less. We've already got this one hooked up. Let's see what's down here. Critical strike. Increases your critical strike chance by 10%. A bear ally. Cost. A bear ally. I don't know about that. We'll look at that later. I'll tell you what, maybe I won't even use a point just yet. We're not too far off where we've to the next level. We don't want to do any more wizardry stuff. Let's look at the fighter stuff again down here in skills. Reach forward, pulling your enemies close. We don't want to do that. After taking damage from your next attack within 5 seconds, deal 70% of the original damage you received. We should take this. Taking damage from your next attack within 8 seconds. Deals 100%. Let's do this. Let's take this. I'm kind of liking this. I like to do as much damage as I can. We can't do anything with our companions. I think you really can't level up your companions that much. It looks like that's it. Well, you know, I've spent all my levels on these guys. I haven't spent Marius's yet. I guess we can do it. I mean, what the hell? Heartseeker, Binding Roots, Shadow Step, Devastating Blow increases the amount of damage done by Shadow Step by proportion to the enemy's missing health. This is Marius's attacks reduce enemy damage reduction. Attacks slow any hit enemies. Attacks reduce enemy damage. This is takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacles in its path. That's a crazy one. Which one? Binding Roots traps multiple enemies in a small area of effect. Deals bleed accumulation to trapped enemies. Deals stun. So maybe some bleed damage? I already have bleed damage, don't I? Let's go back. I already have bleed damage. Okay, then let's do this one. Let's do this one. There you go, Marius. Even though you're not in the team anymore, you might come back. Alright.
Let her win.
Let's move on. Alright. I guess we're going this way. We got a long way to go. Is it on the map? Oh. Okay, that's weird. Okay, this is the first one that had its own map. I guess that's like a city almost. Okay, that's weird, but...
What a frosty welcome.
It's not affecting our health, though, I don't think. It doesn't look like it is. Maybe it is a little bit. Go by the campfire? Sit by the campfire? And we're looking for... We're going to investigate the domain. Let's heat up a little bit. That doesn't do anything for us. You can't really investigate it when you can't see shit.
It's really so powerful.
I don't know why it goes off to the side like that. I guess maybe because we aren't there yet? I don't know. And me in my Aquaman pants.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted gold trick. Keep moving.
I am. Here's something we can get. Uh-oh, is this a trap? What is this? A strangely marked Zurip spear.
Intriguing weapon. Far too elegant for such a creature.
And why is he here? That's my question. Alright, keep moving. What does that spear look like? Even though I don't use spears. I don't see it in here. So it's not real, or is it a quest item? It's a quest item, it looks like. A strangely marked Zurip spear. Quest item, okay, I don't know what that's all about. So we had to go through the tunnel to get here.
Ah, visitors. Do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind.
Okay. Now where are we at on the map? That's a weird map.
You wish to find me in my tower? We will have to wait until I tell this tale.
Okay. Tell your tale, girl. Okay, that's pretty cool looking.
We are not getting up there. Unless Yatsley sprouts a pair of wings.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
Okay, I don't know what that means. She says, investigate, look around. Well, I guess we gotta go forward. Okay, let's go forward. What was that? Read more in your journal. Now that you've made it through the arcane barrier, you'll need to search for a clue to Ruin Grimm's whereabouts. Is a master of illusion and isn't likely to make herself easily found, and the Terror Mage is unlikely to be welcoming to visitors. Ringo suggests that you might seek an audience with her in a tower that floats above her domain, and then told a story about a village and its statue. The courtyard below contains a statue. Perhaps the two might be related. The courtyard below? That's a long ways down, so I guess we got a lot of walking to do, eh? Okay. Let's do a little save, too. Got some saving to do. So, we can't go this way. I hear some tingling. Something that what's-her-name can do.
Child's play.
Some corrupted Hydra, very nice. That's no, get down. Damn it. Stop it. A primal rock. Oops, let's go this way, I guess.
Once, a very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
That sounds like the story that our little head case was telling us. Wow, we made it down here pretty fast. Let's see.
Oh good. Skeletons. Just the thing to brighten up the place.
Let's throw shit. This guy, he's trouble. Don't run. There we go.
Enemy to the right.
Enemy to the right, she says. Okay, little lightning bolt, you're next. More, huh?
On your left, dear. What's the left?
Watch the left. You whore. Stab it.
Never had a chance.
Really? These are tough. Now, I did not see a Spectre anywhere helping us out, did you? Anybody see the Spectre? Hey, Mr. Guy.
I let you have that one.
If you can make the decision the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
We're in no position to argue. She has all the power here.
Restore the statue. Investigate the domain. I'm still investigating the domain. Restore the statue. So, whatever I want to do is up here. Alright, let's look around and get some stuff first. Uh-oh. Ooh, an exceptional sword. An exceptional great sword. Lots of plants in here. Grenade. Lots of exceptional weapons, too. So we gotta blow that up over there, see what's over there, I guess. Firebomb. Let's go back to electric for now. What's in there? Well, let's go over here first, see what they want us to do over here. What's up these stairs back here? Oh. I gotta firebomb this too, huh? Ah, you stay in there for a moment. I have good gear. On my necro pants. Where's my guy? Oh, there's my spirit. Finally. Is that it? No, that ain't it. I still not have seen my spirit. That's supposed to help me. How does that work? Let me look at my pants again. It says, summons a specter to fight with you. So do I have to do that manually? Let's look at my, what's this? Godlike ability. Spectral Slave. Okay, well, let's equip the Spectral Slave. Over here. So, I'll get rid of my shout. I didn't like my shout anyway. Alright, so now I have to do it manually. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright, let's go over here. Again, another save point, looks like to me. Alright, what are we supposed to do here? There's something over here we have to do. A Tale of the Village. This book is a slim, vellum wrapped notebook. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp and the land fertile. Its people safe. For a time the village prospered. For a time there was the thought that winter would not come. But when the statue was shattered, the winter did come, and the village could not make a decision to save itself. Scribbled on the margin next to the paragraph what appears to be a critique left by the author. Probably should have made that rhyme. Oh well. Okay. Interact with Pilgrim's statue.
This wizard is making us jump through hoops for her own amusement. Are you certain she can actually help us?
I think it's part and parcel of being an archmage, unfortunately. Maybe she's trying to teach us something.
Giada, what do you think, girl?
Could be toying with us. But perhaps there's a reason behind her madness. Something we're not seeing. That statue seems important. An answer in search of a question.
It's probably connected to that village Ringrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
Most likely. The head and the hand are gone. What's the significance?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity? Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come. But then the statue shattered, and winter did come, and the village could not make a decision to save itself.
I wonder what impasse it's talking about. That's all the book said. Is she threatening us? Let's just go look for the puzzle pieces. I wonder what impasse
It
it's
looks like
talking
she wants
about.
us to know this story, so I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. First things first, let's get those statue pieces.
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
Alright, so I gotta rearrange my... I got rid of my vines instead of my shout. So let's put my vines back on. Where's my vines? Tangled root, put that over there. Okay, then we want to put this on this side. We good now? Yes, we are. Okay, so we want to go there to get the pieces. One of them's up there. That one's pretty far away. That one's pretty far. Let's go get this one. We've already defeated these guys because I went in there. Oh, we could use this. Cut it out. Get up.
Careful, to the left!
To the left. Watch my left. So this thing wouldn't let me back out of here, would it? It looked like it would anyway. Alright, girl, you gotta do this one.
Walk like it's hard.
So, where do I go? This way?
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
How interesting. The way it started, it's like he's reaching out or begging.
Maybe it just wants to be held. Either way, it's unsettling.
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
Where am I supposed to go? This way? Did I go this way? Is that back? What's this over here? Nothing. We can't go that way. I guess I'm going this way. Okay, we're back where we were. Let's put this on. Put the hand up here. Talk to the hand.
Logically,
Alright, let's call
I
it a
know
video.
these were put here to frighten us. And yet, I'm still frightened.
Done talking? Alright, let's call it a video right here. We'll come back and we'll continue with the main quest line. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.